Well, I bought them anyways. I thought if you've seen my last video where I did the little exhaust modification there, I was really thinking hard about getting some aftermarket pipes, and I did it. And I'll show you what I got. So here's what I got. I got the Cobra Dragsters, or drag pipes is what I always called them. I found a deal on eBay for 300 bucks, and then I had to pay 50 for shipping, and still beats, you know, 450 to 500 off of like a retail website or something. There was one little ding in one of the heat shields, is why they were so cheap, because they're brand new. And I'll show you what that looks like, and I'm thinking I might be able to maybe pack it out somehow with a little block of wood and some precision, you know, hammer packing and stuff. So I'll show you what that ding looks like. So here's the bottom heat shield. It'll be about like that. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little ding right there, and that's why I got them pretty cheap. Maybe get a little closer, maybe you can see it. Right there, you can see it right there. And the guy on eBay said, I mean, I bought it knowing that there was a ding on the heat shield, but he said that the cameras wouldn't show it up, which is pretty crappy. I think it's a bunch of crap, because I can clearly see that. If he could have pointed to it on a picture that was on eBay. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty flawless. The chrome's in real good shape. I mean, like I said, they're like $500 and some pipes. But I'm gonna try to take care of that. And there's the bracket. But I'm gonna try to take care of that. And if I can't take care of it, I'm just gonna live with it. Because, I mean, hell, a good ding by a rock or something like that can put a ding in that same place. I mean, really, it's a pretty exposed item on the bike. You know, it's not. It's easily damaged. It's easily scratched. So, I mean, and it's not that bad. Hopefully, the chrome doesn't crack. That's gonna really suck if that cracks. If I peck on it with some wood, you know. I'm thinking about taking like a little rounded piece of wood. He even marked it on the inside. But I'm going to take a little piece of round wood and lay in there and see if I can't peck it out. And if I can, then these will be, I mean, even if I can just get it out a little bit better, they'll be well worth the money I spent. Well, there she be. New Cobra Dragsters. It was a pain in the butt, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. It was a pain in the butt. And I thought I didn't have a part, but I had to call and clarify a drawing on the instructions, but which I can't believe I had to use. But yeah, there she is. Took a few hours, that's for sure. But they got the baffles in them. And start it up for you in just a minute. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I just fired it up. I paused the video and took back up. Wow. Sounds awesome. Way better than that shit over there. Check this. I'll go on this side. I tell you, that is ridiculous. It's very, well, it was a lot more difficult than what I thought it was, but to put it on. But man, oh man. Let me see if I can get it from back here, maybe, so you get a rear sound shot. Sound clip from behind. Does that sound good or what? Oh yeah, by the way, that's my 240 tire that's going to replace the 210 that's on it. So yeah. So anyways, there's my Cobra Dragsters. One last time. Getting a little bit hazy in here where I had it running. Pretty cold outside, but went from that to that. I'm excited. It sounds good. And I mean, you can't even hardly see that little old ding, which is right there. You can't even hardly see that. And I even took a little piece of dowel rod, well, not, it's like a handle off something, and hit it on the sander there. Where's it at? Oh, here it is, right here. I put a real big radius on it and cut it. And then before I put the heat shields on, I put it in there and then oriented it to where the dent was, you know, in the bottom. And then I put it up here along this big piece of foam block we got here, which helps us hold our airplanes up when we're building our model airplane. And just placed that curve in the right spots and started pecking at it with a hammer. And it almost got it clear out. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I mean, that would have cost me $500 worth of pipes, $450 to $500 if I wouldn't have bought them off eBay for $300. I still had to pay $50 shipping, but anyways, that's all for now.